Look, if you want to discover 20 exciting side hustles for 2024, if you'd like to grow entrepreneurially, create an emergency fund, get some financial stability, create a new skill set, or just start something that you're very passionate about, you're in the right place here. So I would like you to go to temovement.com, or you can connect with me, Ed Drost, and look forward to connecting and having a lot of fun. So we're going to be joining the webinar here. So look, 20 must-try hustles for 2024. Why you need one. Start small, dream big. So look, you're going to discover the top 20 side hustles for 2024. And here they are. You can be a freelance writer, online tutor. You can do e-commerce, entrepreneurship. You could be a virtual assistant. You can do ride sharing, Uber, Lyft. You could become an Amazon affiliate seller and sell products. You can create content, use AI, create content, do some exciting things. You could deliver groceries, be a handyman, handy person, babysit. You go out, you can cut lawns, garden, landscape. You could be a blogger. You could be a language translator. If if you're fluent in a language, you can help other people by translating and online. You could be an event planner, fitness coach, a photographer. If you like to dog walk, pet sit, you love animals, great opportunity there. Also, you can clean houses, be a house cleaner. Or there are 3 other opportunities out there that all those opportunities are great. It's a great way to earn an additional income stream, but they're all kind of linear. If you're a dog walker, you can only walk so many dogs, so you can only get paid so much at a time. So a lot of these things are all linear unless you create something special. So on the affiliate marketing side, you can do a lot of things creating as far as selling other people products, put links out there, get things out over the internet using video, live streams, those types of things. You can be we said earlier, online content creator with AI. Very exciting. AI is here. It's here to stay. It's growing. And there's a lot of exciting things happening with artificial intelligence, technologies, and AI. And it's an old paradigm, but network marketing, but things have changed in the network marketing space. It's not the space you might remember from the past. If you're my age bracket, where you knew people that had their garages full of products, soap suds, this or that. It's gone to a global e-commerce platform, and things have changed. A lot of different things are happening with network marketing and the companies that are moving in the right directions, that are shifting, that are going in a different direction, are the ones that are going to be prospering in the future using AI, using new technology. So, oh my, a little too far there, folks. So, come on now. So we're going to shift into the season of change in network marketing. So there's exciting times here if you understand where things are going. And the reason, like I said, I like network marketing is, first of all, you can find something that you're passionate about. You can find products that work, that you enjoy promoting. And also, it's the ability to grow a network and to use the time and effort of other people to help you create an income stream. So very exciting. And if I can, there we go. So here's the evolution of the business model. Look, it's like a little startup here, a little lemonade stand. You start, you create your lemonade, you make your product, you do word of mouth, you put up a few flyers, and you basically serve your customer. So it's a small overhead, but it's person to person, and you're serving customers, like I said, with a small overhead here. Then you might want to go to a storefront. Now, storefronts, you're going to get more exposure. Hopefully you get some good foot traffic, but you got to build it out. Whatever you want to do, you're going to have to do a lot more word of mouth advertising. You'll probably have to do paid advertising, and you're going to need employees. You're going to have insurance. You're going to have a variety of other costs. So your overhead is going to be much higher. And if you do it right, you're going to be able to serve a lot more customers and generate more income when done right, if you're in the right space. But the brick and mortar model is getting tougher and tougher, just because of the overhead of employees, just trying to get the right employees to kind of understand how you want to service your customer. So it's the employee acquisition right now. Getting employees is getting a lot tougher. So a lot of businesses are going to a virtual online. That started happening over the last 10 years or so, where they create an online store to sell their products and services. And many brick and mortar storefront owners and the brick and mortar, they're doing the same thing. The beauty of the virtual online model is it's 24/7. You do have to do paid advertising, search engine optimization, word of mouth, but you're not stuck to one geographical area. You can build your business globally, and also, like I said, a 24/7 storefront model, so you don't have to be there all the time. And the last way things are moving in this direction big right now is your social e-commerce, your global e-commerce, where it's like relationships, social selling, influencer selling products. So, you share your interests, you share your product, what you like, and you're going from business to customer or customer to customer, but then a lot of customers are enjoying the product, so they become interested in building the business. So things start changing, and it's a great way to go. So here's the ecosystem of the business. You have your platform, provider platform, which is your products, your services, your management, research and development, logistics, getting things in the right area, which is your hardware. So this is someone that's, if you do it all yourself, you're doing all these things, plus you're out there selling, promoting, and you're doing a lot more things with the old business model. With the newer business model, the new ecosystem, where someone else handles all that for you, the logistics, the research and development, creating the products, distributing, managing it all. And all you do is build something in your community, and then you could start local and build global. So influencing factors are the economy. And right now we have an economy where there's a lot of people that need a second income, a side hustle. So this business model, when done right, can be done from the comfort of your home or anywhere in the world. So the timing is perfect for this. Trends are moving in this direction. And, if you go to Walmart or even some small convenience stores in my area, they're all going to, they don't have a cashier. You're paying things for yourself. We have these large gas stations in our area that, you go in and I think there's only 3 people running the whole show. They got like 2 people working in their deli and kitchen and that type of thing. You got one person taking care of some things, and I don't think they even have cashiers. they might have one cashier. So it might be like 4 people run one of these pretty large gas and go stores. So, and you see it at Walmart. So here are the features and functions of each model. So, you sell direct, person to person, low inventory, low cost, but your profit margin, you're not going to make a lot of income with that profit. That's kind of like the dog walker, pet sitter, babysitter. You're doing a hands-on type of thing. If you move to the storefront, one of the things, you might want to people look into franchising, but most franchises are between, even on the low end, are between 50 and 150,000 in capital that you need. A virtual online store, which a lot of people are moving to, Amazon sellers, those type of things, or you create your own product line, you have your own products, and your virtual store is a great way because you're expanding. Like I said, it's 24/7. You can generate income. And this is where affiliate marketing also comes in. But the new model is the social e-commerce, the global e-commerce, where you create something, you start sharing your product, you get people excited about your product, and they get other people excited. And those people, not only they love the product, but they understand the potential to create a side hustle. So they start sharing. So it's a very exciting platform when done right, social selling. And, we have some innovative leaders that are doing this right. I'm doing it right. My business partner, Wes. We have Christine, our one of our business partners. So just exciting times here. So look, man. Welcome to the entrepreneurial movement. 3. And this is Kim Wee, and our platform is built on people. It's all about people, caring about people, contribution, and love. And we have a purpose, whatever your purpose would be, driven by a purpose or a passion. And we have a global social e-commerce platform. So Kim is a very dynamic lady. She's exciting. She has done this once in this space, and she's been in the network marketing space for 30 years. In her past platform, she built a $10 billion company. She's kind of coming out of retirement here. She just saw where COVID took everything globally. And she's coming out of retirement to create something new again. So very exciting times. And Kim is a visionary, a leader in the network marketing space. And the beautiful part is when you connect with these type of people, things start happening for you because, you look into, you take where you are and you look into the future and you realize that if you lock arms and get involved with the right people, you follow their vision and go in the direction that you've been wanting to go. So it's exciting times. So this is Daniel Piku. He's the founder and CEO, 20 years of innovative business leadership. He's got 6 years in the global social e-commerce space, and he's built 2 successful digital services enterprises. And this is Daniel Piku and myself in Salt Lake City. I went out, I researched the company. I've been doing things on the internet since 2007, and I went down a few rabbit holes, fell for a few shiny objects. And, I'm 66 years old, and I said, I'm not going to do it again this time. I'm going to get in, build, lock arms with people, get in with the right group of people and do it right and create a legacy. So that's what we're doing here. And I went out and met Daniel. Daniel grew up in an orphanage. His heart is for the people. He loves people. He's brilliant. He's a brilliant businessman. And he's leading the hardware side. He's taking care of all that, where all you have to do is go out and share our products and love what we're doing, and it's exciting. So this is Dr. Daniel Gubler, PhD, Chief Science Officer. He's behind all the research, development of the product, so you don't have to create that. So 15 years of cellular absorption formulation experience, formulated over 70 nutritional supplements, 16 patents granted or pending, Caltech trained, PhD in organic chemistry, health influencer. He's got 90,000 followers or more on TikTok, and he is a top 50 podcaster. So not only that, he's a downright great guy, can take the complex like organic chemistry and tell you about the science behind our products and make it sound so simple. Even a guy like myself understands it, which that's why I like him so much. But he's just a great guy. Had a chance to chat with him out in Anaheim. Like I said, I've been out to meet the people involved in this endeavor here, and beautiful people. That's my business partner, Wes. So we both had the chance to chat with Dr. Dan, and you learn a lot from him by being at several events and where the company's going, the vision. So the science of cellular absorption, that's what 3 is all about. Look, it's not what you take, it's what you absorb. And that's what I've learned over the past year. I've taken supplements my whole life, but when you absorb the proper nutrition, and our food no longer has that nutrition, we have depleted soils and a variety of other things. So when you actually absorb things start changing for you. For me, I've lost 35 pounds, going in the right direction, set some goals, doing some exciting things. So once you start feeling better, a lot more clarity, way more energy. Dr. Dan always says, everybody comes up to him and say, Dr. Dan, how much caffeine is in our Vitali nutritional supplements and superfood? And he goes, there's none. He goes, why am I getting so much energy? Because the proper nutrition is getting to the cells and you feel it. It's exciting. So we're on all of our products. We have 6 products. They're all on the physician's desk reference, or that was the old model, or the prescriber's digital reference. So you can go to pdr.net, and put 3 in. All of our products will show up. The reason for them being there is the research and development behind our products. You cannot pay to get on the PDR. We have studies about our bioavailability and cellular absorption. So I can get you these studies. Be glad to send you a link. We also have an epigenetic study. Be glad to send you our study on epigenetics. But here we are. This is me, Ed Drost. I've been appraising real estate in the Baltimore area for 34 years. I love real estate. I love appraising real estate. Over the 34 years, it's changed. Our industry has changed a lot. Now, in 2008, it really changed because you're no longer allowed to talk to people. There are people in between called appraisal management companies, and so you're in an industry where you no longer talk to one another. It's kind of a crazy business, but I still enjoy it. To go out to see a lot of nice houses. I also see some kind of rough houses in the Baltimore area, but my business is linear. I need to do an appraisal to earn a fee. I do another appraisal to earn a fee. So if I don't do any appraisals, I don't earn any fees. So that's why I like this new social global e-commerce platform. It's very exciting when done right. So this was me and my family back at the beach around 2000. That's my son, Justin, my daughter, Corinne, that's my wife, Karen. And, everything was going great. My wife was an MRI tech. I was appraising. Things were going great. We were very comfortable doing, we didn't have any problems. Life was grand. But things change sometimes in your life. And right around 50, when my wife was 50, she developed Alzheimer's. She had early onset Alzheimer's, and I became a caregiver. So I had to make a lot of changes in my life. And around that time frame, I started researching the internet figuring being a caregiver, I would be able to generate an income from the comfort of my home while I was taking care of my wife. So that's my daughter Corinne there when she was at the University of Delaware. We did the Alzheimer's walk. My wife has since passed away, but you know, you don't know how your life's going to change. So it could be health problems of a loved one. You might lose your job. You might be downsized. You might lose a loved one, or you might get divorced. So you need to be agile in a sense where having a side hustle, a plan B, is a great idea. So, you know, you never know what's going to come your way. You might just want to, you know, you might be in the corporate world, and you know, my sister's kind of was going through this. You know, you're beat down over all these years, and you're hanging on to collect your pension or whatever you may want to collect and get your so many years in. But you're just going through the motions. So this is a way to transition away from that into something you're passionate about, that you love and you want to do. So there's you know, not only what I'm doing here, but just getting in and looking at this realm. It's exciting. So this is me back in 2007. Like I said, I started on the internet. I started trying to figure out some things, understand things, learn things. And I went down in 2009. I went down to Dallas. I met some kind of innovative guys that were doing some creative things on the internet. And I thought I was going to conquer the internet back then. And it does take time, I have to say. You know, like I said, I fell for a few shiny objects. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I'm no longer all about that. So, look, life is all about timeline, you know, where you are, your past. And if you're living in your past, you're living in your past, you know, you're worried about your struggles, you know, your situation. It's time to focus. We're going into 2024. We're into that. Focus on right now and be open for an opportunity. And that's where I was last year in February. I was looking, I was open for an opportunity. My health was, you know, I was gaining weight. I just wasn't in a good place health-wise. You know, we went through COVID. I was extremely busy in the appraisal business, like nonstop working for like 2.5 years. And I kind of let my health go in the wrong direction. So I realized I had to make some changes. So I was open for an opportunity. I was open for some exceptional products, and I made a decision. So all you need to do is make a decision, be open, make a decision, and step into your future, where you want to go into your future. It's magic when you do that. Things start changing for you. You start going in a whole new direction. So no matter where you are right now, if you're struggling, things aren't going the way you want, you know, and this whole network marketing, affiliate marketing, it's not the type of business. It takes time to grow these businesses to generate that income. So, you know, when I talk about side hustles, you know, if you need to have $100 bill in your pocket every day, you know, every week, or extra couple hundred or whatever it may be, 1,000 or whatever, you might need to do that other side hustle, one of the other ones there, until you can, and also do this until you can step into this new business model where you start creating over time an income stream, a monthly income stream or a weekly income stream. So, look, man, I'm going very touchy today. Okay, so there we are. Are you wanting more? See, I was wanting more back in February last year. I was open. I wanted more. I wanted to do something more. I've been an entrepreneur my whole life, and I've been intrigued with the internet. I'm extremely intrigued about AI, about doing some creative things on the internet. And it's exciting when you do it. So I found the proper business model, the social selling, the global e-commerce. So I found it because I was open. So where are you? Why do you want more? Is it a change in business? Is it stay at home? Is it, there could be many reasons. I don't know your why, but you got to find your why. And then when you find your why, you understand you want more, you're going to need a vehicle. And, you can get on a bike and go so far. You can get into an old type of a car, go so far. But if some people get into this vehicle we have here, this global selling, this global e-commerce, social selling, and they get into this vehicle. It's like a Ferrari. They go and they just create something very, very special and unique. The nice part is I'm involved with some very, very creative people and people that have done this before. They built something special. They built a legacy. So when you're involved with them and you understand the action plan, you start doing the action plan, this is me. I set a goal to get myself healthy. I ran a 5K back in Ocean City, Maryland with my daughter. And, so you set a goal, you go out, you set one goal, you set some goals, you set some new, you look into the future where you're going. So that was one of the things I did. And here's Amy Dunlap. I got involved with some leadership here in the company, the people that were doing it, understand how to do it, which allowed me to start doing it and creating things and make exciting and locking arms with people and building a team. People are joining me. So it's a very exciting. And when you're one of the fastest growing team in 3, through the leadership of Amy Dunlap and the Fierce Life Group, a lot of great things start happening for you. So this is myself, my business partner, Wes, and Christine. And Christine is just the most gracious lady you'd ever imagine. She's just as, she loves, cares, and wants you to succeed in this business. And she was the top director in one of the largest network marketing direct sales companies. And Christine, the way that company worked, when you turn 65, they buy all your business back. So all she built over her career, they buy it back. And they paid her a retirement of $500,000 a year for 15 years. So Christine is 80 years young, just a wonderful lady. Like I said, exceptional, all kind of knowledge and how to do things, and a great mentor, a great business partner. And she came back out of retirement because she loves people. She wants to contribute and generate and help people. So like I said, I'm very fortunate to have Christine and Wes and other people that I don't have on this slide in my life helping me build this beautiful business. So expanding the community, your global community, you go from local to regional to national to global. So you learn it right, you do it right, you teach it right. That's what we're all about. And we have the mentorship here. So a lot of people, they get into the network marketing space and they fall through the cracks. They get in with someone that is, not really business minded. Maybe they kind of got in and then they decided to quit. And so there's other people that come in under them and then they're like, oh, now what do I do? And then they get frustrated and they fall through the cracks. Well, we're not letting that happen here. We have a system in place. So you learn it, you do it, you teach it. So we have a turnkey business system. We have all of our opportunity videos and everything in one area. We have a app for online you can use from your phone, send everything from your phone. We have a business presentation. We have your digital. Step 2 is all of our products, all of our studies, all of our PDFs are all in one place you can send. And also we have if you're a brand ambassador and you're growing your business, we have another beautiful business, all of our things there where you can send to get people excited about what you're doing and help, go through this system, bring them in. And once we bring them in, we set them up in a system that Amy Dunlap has developed. It's a cycle of growth and transformation, because the one beautiful thing about network marketing that no one understands, or a lot of people don't understand when they get in it, that, they'll talk about it and say how bad it is and say it's a pyramid scheme and say it's all kind of things. when they really don't understand the whole business model concept. They weren't ready to get into a business model like that. They're not an entrepreneur. They don't understand. They come from a work environment where you put so many hours in and you get paid for those hours. A lot of this learning and doing and teaching and growing and leading, you're not getting paid for this, but the way you're getting paid is in your growth, your mental growth, your transformation as a person, as a human being, contributing to other people's lives, loving other people, building something special, building a community. So you learn, you do, you teach, you lead. So that's our business model. And you start driving change. When you do this, you drive change. So it's a cycle of growth and transformation. You learn, you do, you teach, you lead. And we have a beautiful business model, exciting times. So for me, like I told you, I set some goals, get healthier, get myself fit, start running, doing some things. And the other thing, I wanted to grow as a leader in this business. I wanted to rank advance. I wanted to, build a team, start getting people involved, locking arms with people and helping them do the same by learning. So I was out in Anaheim. I was acknowledged by our CEO, Daniel Piku. And so I was up on stage, got acknowledged, exciting time. So look, let's catch the wave. Let's discover there's top 20 different side hustles here that were mentioned. But if you want to really grow a super side hustle, join me in building a legacy with the next global billion-dollar wellness company. 3, exciting times. We got some dynamic people. I'll introduce you to them all. We can get on some Zooms. We can do some exciting times. You can meet the leadership and you can start succeeding and growing an exceptional side hustle in 2024. So let's connect. Look, my name's Ed Drost. My number is 443-904-5229. You can text me. You can go to eddrost@gmail.com. Send me a little, let's connect. Let's have some fun. I'm in Parkton, Maryland. I'm on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter or X, TikTok, and a little bit over on Pinterest. Not a lot. I don't do too much on Pinterest. But join the entrepreneurial movement. Go to temovement.com. Look, connect with me. Again, Ed Drost. Go to temovement.com. Let's catch the wave. Join 3. Let's grow something special. Let's build something exciting in 2024. So look, again, Ed Drost here. I appreciate you stopping by. You know I love you. Appreciate you. Look forward to connecting. Look forward to joining and locking arms, building something special. We got a little mastermind group. We're doing some, business partner Wes and myself with Christine. We're doing some exciting things socially, leveraging technology. So again, I look forward to connecting. And as always, you have a fantastic day.